Hello, everybody. This is the Flavor of the Justice Talk Show. I'm your host, Vanessa Vogue, and today we are joined by the Revere family, Sarah, Paul Jr., and Paul. So, how are you guys today? Paul Jr.,
I'm pretty good, and you?
Sarah,
I'm fine.
Paul,
I'm swell.
I'm wonderful. So we brought you guys here today to talk about your lives and the struggles you went through. I have some questions here I want to ask all of you. My first question is, what was your household like?
I wasn't home most of the time because I was away on missions, but when I was home it was great because I was by the people I love.
Sarah?
As Father said, the house was good when he was there sometimes, but when he left, the house was a mess. But luckily we have our stepmother who helped us out.
When Father was away on his missions, it was my job to protect the family, and I was the only man of the house. And when everything was happening, it was my job to keep the family alive until Father came back home.
Wow, it seems like you were out on missions a lot, Paul.
Yeah, well, it was to better our country.
Alrighty, my next question is, who is someone out of the family who has had a big impact on your lives?
Dr. Warren, of course. He has been a brother to my father and has watched my siblings and I grow up.
I agree with Sarah. When Father wasn't there, he was a father figure to everyone. I hope he rests in peace in the tragedy that he died in battle trying to help the wounded. I will have to say my wife Rachel and Dr. Warren too. Rachel has built the family and made our bond stronger ever since the mother of my children died.
Furthermore, how did the Boston Tea Party impact your lives?
I took part of the Boston Tea Party, and I was the principal writer of the Boston Committee of Safety. The Boston Tea Party impacted my life because it took me away from my family and put the whole country in danger of the British.
During the Boston Tea Party, I felt very lonely and upset. My father and brother were gone. Everything felt different and nothing was the same anymore. Everyone was fighting against each other, and I still had feelings for Dr. Warren. Unfortunately, he went to go fight in the war and he later died.
Oh well. I was a part of the Boston Tea Party, and it was tough to leave my family because there was no man to protect them. I don't want to leave them, but I had to help my father.
Last but not least, do you agree with the actions of fighting the British?
Yes, because the British started the war, and they expected us to fight back, and we did. It's our job to protect Boston and its people.
Yes, because the British has caused us great trouble. For example, there were many tax issues, a tax on sugar and molasses that affected the manufacture of rum in New England. Many more problems have cost the Boston Tea Party, and I think that it's the right thing to do to get our rights back.
Yes, I agree with fighting the British, because the British were in debt and didn't pay it back.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.